Hey everybody, I'm Stork from Stork Plays Games, and I'm here today to do an unboxing video for you on Tang Garden. It's a brand new game. I just received it today. This is all Kickstarter stuff. I've got a multitude of things here. Let me ask you a question. Do you ever order a game on Kickstarter and then you're so excited about it and then it takes a while to get here and you completely forgot why you ordered it and what you liked about the game and all that stuff? If you have, that's Tang Garden. I'm not knocking it. I just don't remember anything about it. I know that it looks amazing and I'm excited to get it open and play it and check it out. The miniatures look fantastic. I know that it has like walls and things and it's sort of 3D in that way, but I don't remember anything about gameplay. It's been so long. So as we're doing this unboxing, normally I kind of like to tell you stuff if I know it, but I don't remember. So we're gonna go ahead and do it because there's a lot here. I'm very excited to get this all unpacked. So let's flip this down. Looks like I've got the base game here, and this is a cool thing here. It says, buy this game, plant a tree. So if you buy this game, they plant a tree. So hopefully somebody planted a tree for me for buying this game. This is a big box. We got a big box here. And it's heavy. It's got a hunk of stuff. We've got Tang Garden Golden Age. So we have an expansion here. It's a thinner box. Looks to have quite a few minis in it here as well. I'll set that behind here. We've got Tang Garden Ghost Stories. I love ghosts, so this one really appealed to me. I do remember that. I like the art and everything. This looks really cool. This is a limited edition. I'm number 54. That's interesting. I didn't see that. Is this one limited edition? It is not. What about this one? No, just this one. I'm number 54. I feel pretty important. So limited edition Ghost Stories. A lot of minis and extra stuff in here. Some cool trees. We're gonna dive into all this. I ordered some extra sleeves. Tang Garden premium sleeves. So get everything sleeved. I ordered the Tang Garden Swan Components Pack. So got a couple swans there. We'll look at that. I ordered the Tang Garden Apricot Tree. Very pretty. So we'll open that up and put that together as well. And then I got the Herbalist miniature. These miniatures are very nice looking. And I got the Wayfarer. The Wayfarer. Hopefully you guys can see that. My lights are a little wonky tonight. They were dying, so unfortunately I had to get them near plugins to film. And then just the must-have. Pretty much if you're doing a Kickstarter and you offer metal coins, I'm gonna buy them. Oh, these look great. This bag is really a thick. This is a nice bag. Art on it's gorgeous too. Tang Garden. Oh, we gotta look at these. We gotta look at these coins. Oh, I love this. Let's see if you can see those. Look at that. These are great. These are great. 20s, 5s, 10s, 1s. Oh, I like these a lot. All right. I'm gonna, whoops, pour these out a little bit so we can see them on the overhead. Hopefully you can see those pretty well. And then let's get inside the box. What's in the box, as I always say? Where should we start? You think base game? Let's start base game and go from there. Clean up all these. Get rid of that. We'll throw this in here, a bag in a bag. Probably won't use the plastic bag. after I get this all sorted out. But for now, bag in a bag. I love this bag. This is gorgeous. All right, so let's, knock everything over. Take a look here at Tang Garden and rip this guy open. I got so excited I didn't even go over everything. ThunderGryph Games, they make one of my favorite games, which is Hats. I know it's a lighter weight game, but it's still fantastic. I love Hats. This one plays 1 to 4, so that's 45 minutes. Man, there's a lot of stuff for a 45-minute game. Man, the art, just the art on this thing is raised a little bit, has texture to it. I don't know where to set everything. I got so much stuff. So much stuff. Okay. Punch boards can be found below the insert. Dear Architect, thank you for your interest in Tang Garden. In this box, you will find the punch boards of the game below the inserts. After the tokens have been punched out, you may place the frames back underneath the insert to give it some structural support to the tray. By buying this game, you are also planting a tree. So I did plant a tree. Get more information by visiting ThunderGryph.com. So let's get into this game, what you really came for. This is a big old rule book. Sits down in there, has a little bit of a lip here for the rule book to sit in. Big pages, big giant pages. Look at all this art, it's telling you how to put everything together. Landscape tiles, that's what I was trying to come up with earlier. The 3D, the landscape tiles. 12 pages, not too bad. Like that rule book, nice big full color. I already like this insert. It's a little thin, but it looks to be made fairly well. That's a good looking board. This looks like one of those color by numbers or paint by numbers to me. Is it anybody else? You want to paint these koi? I think the point of the board being white is because all the pieces and all the stuff that you add to it adds a bunch of color. So we've got a green, an orange, blue, a white for our board here. Just keep moving these coins everywhere. Let's pull these out next. Gosh, everything just sits down in there. I'm gonna have to watch this video back to remember how to put everything away. We've got some player boards. Looks like some tokens maybe fit down inside here. Red, blue, green, yellow, which is weird because on the board we had blue, green, what looked like orange and white. So that is strange that the corners don't match, but maybe it's something totally different. Again, I don't remember how to play this game. I don't know. Got some plastic pieces here. Not sure what that's for. I know these are the roofs. These are the roofs for the little hut thingies. Can't think of words. Can't think of words. These are super cool. Got a lot of cards down in here. I can't see what's in there. Oh. So minis, there was nothing in here. Got some minis. These are kind of small. These are small little guys. Wish I had another mini to kind of show you, to compare it against, but these are little guys. They're nice. They're fairly detailed. They're just little. This one's really little. Look at that one. So cool. All right. And I know the minis were made little to fit inside the little buildings and things, so Don't want it to sound like I'm complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm just observing as I open. Got some discs here. Very colorful. Oh, these go on the bottoms of those minis, I bet. Look at that. This guy knows what he's doing. Look at that. Pops on there. Pops off, and I'm just gonna keep dropping stuff apparently. We got lots of colors for the minis, bases. I really want to build one of these. But I know I need punch board to do it, so we're gonna have to get into that punch board. So these look like bases here. These look like bases. And these, I don't know what they are. Whoops, I just keep dropping everything. So let's look underneath here and see what we've got. Man, this punch board is thick. Very thick. This is, think TMG for Pioneer Days or any of those games. They make really thick punch board. This is also very, very thick punch board. It's got a really cool texture to it as well. Let's see here. I just want to build one of these things, and I hope that I'm doing it right. I have a feeling I'm not doing it right because those pieces look different. So I think I need one of them. I think I need one of those guys because I got 3 of these guys, and that's definitely not right. Let's take one of these guys. One of these guys. And see if I can get one of these built without reading the rules. So that one goes there. That one goes there. This one clearly goes in here. Say that as it doesn't fit. It does fit. It's just a little snug. Snug. And then I need one of these to go on there. Get on there. Look at that. That's satisfying the way that went together. Man, that looks good. Look at that. It's holding together. It's not flimsy. It's not falling apart. Like I said, the cardboard is really thick, so this is very snug. And let's see about a mini. I just want to fit one of these guys. So what I was talking about earlier. So the mini will fit right inside there. So if this was standing up, as it should, the mini would just fit right in there. And you can actually poke them out from the back with your finger. This is very good looking. Very good looking craftsmanship there. Alright, so I like that a lot. So I'm going to move this out of the way for a minute. So we've got some little koi tokens. Got some flowers, some bird, some more flowers. Got tokens of the little guys' pictures on them. And then we've got, man, one of these. Don't know what that's for. But we've got one of those. Feel like I could build something with that too. Here we've got the coins. Again, I got the upgrade. I don't need them. This token. Those 4, I don't know what they're for, but on this side they look like lanterns, kind of. Here is some The squares, I believe these go down on the board. So something like that. Got some more circles. More of the lantern tokens here. Ooh, these have a yin yang on the back. This is a big one. It's a pretty art, very pretty art. We've got quite a few of those. I like the boat. Is that a boat? If that's a boat, I like it. Looks like a boat. Oh, those are different. Different backs. White, blue, yellow. I'm starting to think that maybe these go on the corners and not. Yep, because look. Yep, so those aren't player colors. Now it makes more sense. So we've got these. Here we go. Oh, these. So those are actually a little bit thinner. They're like a standard, maybe a little bit thicker than a standard. And these now are super thick again. This is your background and your trees. I gotta put a tree together. I gotta build a tree. So satisfying. This stuff sliding together is just so satisfying. I love it. I love it. Look at that tree. Tell you what, the component quality on this is very nice. I'm impressed. This is going to be real hard to see on the camera, but that goes in like that, and then you have like a background from each spot. I love it. Love it. I want to build this blue tree. I'm being very weird in this unboxing tonight. This is neat. I'm excited about this. I'm starting to remember why I backed this and why this looks so cool. So here's some of the background ones. Again, these are really thick. I'm not going to show you again, but this guy right here would go, looks like here, and one of the back pieces. The smaller ones go up front, so you're building this view from this side going in, and it would build all the way around. If I remember correctly, you get different points for facing different views in different ways. Man, the texture on these are very smooth. It's just a real satisfying smooth texture. So let's look at these cards we got. Man, good finish on these cards as well. So we've got Architect, Child's that little bitty one. So these are for the minis: Emperor, Empress, Hermit, Lady, Merchant, Monk, Officer, Poet, Student, Sword Dancer. Very neat cards. And we've got some smaller cards here. Fish. The art again. Raving about the art. The birds. Can't read that. Peonies. So some flowers. Lotus flower. I have some of these. I think I have some of those in my koi pond. They're really neat looking. So some different trees. Willow. Pavilion. Pavilion. That's the word. Pavilion. There it is. Now we all know. I'm sure all of you knew. You're screaming at your phone or whatever you're watching this on, going, Pavilion, idiot. Pavilion. Bridge. So some cool cards. These have a real nice finish on them. And again, I got the sleeves somewhere. Sleeves. So I get to sleeve all this stuff. So that is base Tang Garden. Let me see what these do. Where do I throw my rule book at? Somebody had to see me throw my rule book somewhere. Underneath here, probably. There it is. I want to know what these are so I can show you how to put stuff together. Oh, those are bridges. I think those are bridges. So this and this, very cool. Slides together. And then this one slides in from the other side. You actually have to put a little pressure on these. I was trying to be careful because I didn't want to break it, but these go together really well. Neat. Man, that looks neat. And then when it slides together, it completes the picture there in the middle. But these bridges are very cool looking. They are raised, so when you're sitting there, you can see, hopefully you can see, they're raised. Cute little bridges. I think that's everything that I figured out what was in there. So, all right, so what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna pause this video right here. So this is everything inside the box for the base game. Here we go, base game Tang Garden Kickstarter edition. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna kick off another video right after this with those expansions and the extras that I bought. So if you want, you know, just keep watching. I'll put it up in here somewhere and you can just watch the next video. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If this is where you're stopping, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. If you like my shelves here, the box thrones, you can get them at a discount through the link that is in the description of this video and most of my videos. I love them. You'll love them too. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at StorkPlaysGames. Please subscribe on here. Click the bell if you want to know when I'm uploading new videos. Comment. Please comment. I love comments. I love talking to you guys. See you next time, or in a minute if you're continuing.